You forgot. 400 years, is that all it takes? Where can you be now that you can forget something like that? I'd like to know where I'm going.
No, you really wouldn't.
Oh, I don't know who you are.
Oh, I don't know, I'm so sad. Oh, there's too much going on.
What you become if you destroy Gallifrey. The man who regrets and the man who forgets. The moment is me. You have to decide.
No. Is something funny? Did I miss a funny thing?
Occurred to me, this is what I'm like when I'm alone.
Same software, different case.
They're all the same device, aren't they? Same software, different case. Planting the calculation as a permanent subroutine in the software architecture. That screwdriver is still mine.
That calculation is still going on.
Mission complete.
Same software, different face.
A new home is required. Zygons are used to a certain level of comfort.
Come on, why are these creatures here?
Because I say they should be. Observe this. I believe you will find it fascinating. That's the Zygon in the picture now.
It's not a picture, it's a status cue. Frozen instance in time. Bigger on the inside.
Stabilize!
Oh, you've redecorated.
The Zygons are underneath it.
No! Unit HQ, they followed us there in the Black Archive.
The humans don't realize what half this stuff does. If I were human, I'd say it was Christmas.
We are armed. You may not.
Lock the door. You don't mind if I get comfortable.
You don't mind if I do.
You'll realise I'm wearing your memory as a man called Brigadier Alistair Gordon Lethbridge Stewart.
FaceTime telegraph, Kate. A gift from me to your father. Hotline straight to the TARDIS. Please, tell me you are not about to do something unbelievably stupid. A decision you will ever be able to live with. We're trying to bring the TARDIS in. Why can't we land?
Tower of London, totally TARDIS proof.
How can they do that?
We don't need to land. There is another way. What is cup of soup?
Easier to show you.
Take a look at your phone and confirm who you're talking to. I know. I'm a time traveller. Figure it out. I need you to send the Gallifrey Force painting to the Black Archive. Understood?
It's lying.
Please, Doctor.
Sorry, darling.
Also, the showing up.
Countdown can only be halted at my personal command. There's nothing you can do
Murder millions of people.
to save billions.
Stop that countdown. Both of you together.
And then you're going to negotiate the most perfect treaty of all time. So, for the next few hours,
No one in this room will be able to remember if they're humans or Zygon.
Isn't it? If I'm a Zygon, then my clothes must be Zygon too, so as if I lose a shoe or something.
Cyberman.
Hello.
I'm Clara. We haven't really met yet.
Is there a problem?
The doctor, my doctor, he's always talking about the day he did it. Because you haven't done it yet, it's still in your future. I see it in his eyes every day. He'd do anything to change it.
How many worlds has his regret saved, do you think? Humans and Zygons working together in peace. How did you know?
Your eyes, you're so much younger.
By the time I grew up.
No more Time Lords. No more Daleks.
There is no other way.
You've seen the men you will become. They were you.
No. They are the Doctor.
You're the Doctor too.
Great men are forged in fire. It is the privilege of lesser men to light the flame.
You know the sound the TARDIS makes? That sound brings hope wherever it goes. To anyone who hears it, Doctor. However lost. Even you.
I told you he hasn't done it yet.
These events should be time locked. We shouldn't even be here.
so something led us through.
You clever boys.
Go and be the Doctor that I could never be.
All those years burying you in my memory, pretending you weren't the Doctor when you were the Doctor more than anybody.
These are the people you're gonna burn.
There isn't anything we can do.
Either I destroy my own people or let the universe burn.
The warrior, the hero. And you, have you really forgotten?
Yes.
We've got enough warriors. The old idiot can be a hero.
Oh.
Then what do I do?
What you've always done. Be a doctor. You told me the name you chose was a promise. What was the promise?
Never cruel or cowardly.
Never give in.
Never give in.
Actually suggesting that we change our own personal history.
I have had 400 years to think about this.
Billion Daleks up there attacking.
Yeah, there is. This time there's 3 of us.
Oh, I'm getting that too. That is brilliant. It told me exactly the future I needed to see. Bad wolf girl, I could kiss you.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Did you say bad wolf?
So what are we doing?
What if the whole planet just disappeared?
Gallifrey would be gone, the Daleks would be destroyed. The rest of the universe is if they'd annihilated each other.
Frozen in an instant of time.
Oh.
Like a painting.
So Gallifrey's around?
What's the mad fool talking about?
Hello, also the Doctor. Can you hear me?
Dear God, 3 of them.
Have a plan. We should point out at this moment it is a fairly terrible plan. We're flying our 3 TARDISes into your lower atmosphere.
And if I grow to be half the man that you are, I won't remember this, will I? So I won't remember that I tried to save Gallifrey rather than burn it. But for now, for this moment, I am the Doctor again. Which one is mine?
He always says that.
Need a moment alone with your painting? Oh, by the way, there was an old man looking for you. I think it was the curator.
Great at curating. I'd be the great curator. I could retire and be the curator of this place.
You know, I really think you might.
Revisiting a few, but just the old favourites.
I acquired it in remarkable circumstances. What do you make of the title?
Gallifrey Falls.
Is he a
See, that's where
doctor?
everybody's wrong.
Gallifrey falls no more.
Gallifrey didn't fall. It worked. Where is it?
Where is it indeed? Lost.
Shh. Is that?
No.
People probably went crazy when they saw him.
Clara sometimes asks me if I dream. Everybody dreams. Same thing everybody dreams about, I tell her. But you're not going anywhere, you're just wandering about. Not anymore. My journey is the same as yours, the same as anyone. Last I know where I'm going. Home. The long way round.
Oh, wow. Wow. That was a great journey. Oh my gosh, let's touch a moment. It was the older man at the ending. I bet you guys went crazy. I bet he was a doctor. Who knows? He was very good actor. All of that was very good. I can't wait to watch that part again. That was one. Actually, to tell you it's crazy, I don't know who he is. Obviously he's a doctor from the past. I'm assuming, most likely. But that moment, his acting was just so good that that probably 5 minutes, I can't wait to relive when I watch this over again. This was a 10 out of 10 and a 10 out of 10. I saw my favorite doctor, David Tennant. Wherever you are my life. I love David Tennant. David Tennant is my doctor, as you guys know. To see, you know what made me really emotional? Rose. Rose. Didn't see that one coming. Yeah, Rose, and just the way she is and talks, I'm like, love her. David Tennant came back. I was joyed. I love me some David Tennant. Now, if he ended up seeing Rose, I probably would have bawled crying. I would have cried so hard, you guys would not be able to even recognize my face when I looked back at the camera. Yes, this was a 10 out of 10. This was an effing amazing show. I cannot wait to relive it again, to tell you guys the truth, because I loved it. Can I just say one thing? Just one thing. Although, actually, never mind. I take it back. Where is the Master? Oh my God, child. I actually thought the Master was going to be in this, and I was like, ooh. Or the Daleks. I thought either one of those were going to be the main villains of this, but it was like these red worm things. Which are fine. They're like red worm, cranberry, apples, grapes, seedless grapes. They look like seedless grapes. and centipedes at the same time. It actually made me want like cranberry juice. Apple cran apple. Hair flat. This was, like I said, a 10 out of 10, guys. Comment down below. How well did you like this? How well did you like this? How much did you like this? That's the proper English. And yes, I'll talk to you guys down below. Out of here. I'm going to go. It's my birthday. See you guys later. Oh yeah, I forgot the outro. With that being said, guys, if you see this reaction and realize you are not subscribed, hit subscribe and also please like and share this content because it does wonders for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on Andres El Rey. Gotta go. Doctor Who.